Morning. I'm servant of the Most High. Understand what's coming. Now, this may be where you're at today. The understanding of you're in the spin cycle. And you don't understand how you got there. You don't understand the word of the Father. You seek the word, but you still have no understanding. Nobody's helping you to really realize that you are hurting. And you are a most wonderful child of God. Let me enlighten you a little bit. I understand that the hurt, the pain, the things that you're going through. So understand this. This is Monday, the day after your inheritance. If you didn't understand what Easter was about, the gift from the Father, it was the most precious gift. The crucifixion of Jesus Christ for every one of his children is the faith that you don't have to live under the law. Not living under the law means that you have faith, free will, all these things. But the understanding of what I'm fixing to read is the seeking of the Father. When I say spend the time with him, I'm not just saying it to hear myself talk. These are the truths, and these are the weapons that you use. And this is a weapon that forges you. And you have to go through it and be in it to win it. The prayer of the suffering penitent. And maybe you are. But what I told you, spending the time with the Father, that's all it's about. He will wake up that gift. He will pull you out of the mud. He will pull you out of the pit. No ifs, ands, buts, or ors about it. No mistakes. You're his child. When you put Jesus on your lips, all attention is at you. It's your gift inside of you. The Father's grace is beyond measure. You've never felt a power like that or like this. O Lord, the most high, righteous, and love, rebuke me not in thy wrath, neither chasten me in thy hot displeasure. For thine arrows stick fast in me, and thy hand presseth me sore. There is no soundness in my flesh because of thine anger. Neither is there any rest in my bones because of my sin. For mine iniquities are gone over mine head. As heavy burden, they are too heavy for me. My wounds stink and are corrupt because of my foolishness. I am troubled. I am bowed down greatly. I go mourning all the day long, for my loins are filled with a loathsome disease, and there is no soundness in my flesh. I am feeble and sore broken. I have roared by reason of disquietness of my heart. Lord, the most high, righteous, and loved, all my desire is before thee, and my groaning is not hid from thee. My heart panteth, my strength faileth me. As for the light of mine eyes, it also is gone from me. My lovers and my friends stand aloft from my sorrow, and my kinsmen stand afar off. They also that seek after my life lay snares for me, and they that seek my hurt speak mischievous things, and image deceits all the day long. But I, as a deaf man, heard not, and I was as a dumb man that openeth not his mouth. Thus I was as a man that heareth not, and in whose mouth are no reproofs. For in thee, O Lord, the most high, righteous, and loved, do I hope. Thou wilt hear, O Lord my God, the most high, righteous, and loved. For I said, hear me, lest otherwise they should rejoice over me when my foot slippeth. They magnify themselves against me, for I am ready to halt, and my sorrows is continually before me. For I will declare my iniquity. I will be sore from my sin. I will be sorry for my sin. But mine enemies are lively, and they are strong. And they that hate me wrongfully are multiplied. They also that render evil for good are mine advisers, because I follow the things that good is. Forsake me not, O Lord, the most high, righteous, and loved. O my God, the most high, righteous, and loved. Be not far from me. Make haste to help me, O Lord, the most high, righteous, and loved, my salvation. The understanding, and I will tell you this here, where is it at? For my loins are filled with a loathsome disease, and there is no soundness in my flesh. Everybody that run around in those covens all over the country, trying to become a priest or a priestess in the coven, had sexual diseases. And they say that they made a contract with Satan to go around and do all these things. Maybe you're one of them. Maybe you're not. But understand what the Father is telling you there. The point of the understanding of fornication, the way it's happening out there. Listen, the Father's got me shot up this morning. Not cutting no fat. You got to understand what's going on around you. These things are designed to try to destroy you in any way possible. Satan has got everything laid out like a fine road map. Understanding this petition and understanding the penitent that you have to serve. You know that you've done all these wrongs and you're in the spin cycle and you can't really get up off the floor because you have no purpose. You have no purpose except for what the flesh will let you have. And that's the truth. As I say that you got an inheritance in you, and you do. And it's called the grace of the Father. Your spirit, your soul. To wake that up and get out of what you're in, you're going to have to go through all this. Everything that I've read, the people speaking mischief things. My lovers and my friends stand aloft from my sorrow, and my kinsmen stand afar away. All these things are made you to drive you to the Father. That's where Satan has put you. You don't have to stay there. You want to spend time with the Father and get it done. Anyhow, this is part of the way of backing out of what you're in, the flesh. So understand, you can live in the flesh, but you can also die with it. And there's no eternal life after that. Maybe you don't understand. Maybe you've never been in the Word of the Father. Maybe you're just listening to me because, look here, people just don't listen to me. I am sent here by the Father. Maybe you are in a coven. Maybe you are a Satan worshiper. Maybe you are a witch. Maybe you are a warlock. Maybe that's what you think you are. But the point, have you ever seen a real spell? Maybe you did move something to look like it, but the effects were psychological more than a decree. You can make rituals all you want to, and you can spin decree after decree, but there's only one person in this whole universe that can speak the wind into existence. And his name is Yahweh. Now maybe you walked the line, maybe you walked over the line, maybe you have attachments. These are the understandings of how you get out from under. You sit, you squirm, you crawl to the foot of the Father. And it is tough. I did it. And I understand. It wasn't fun. But the understanding of when you get your soul woken up, your grace, your gift, your inheritance from the Father, no weapon forged against you shall prosper. Blessings and gifts, wisdom and knowledge beyond measure. Whatever your heart desires. The reason why it says whatever your heart desires is because you're in alignment with the Father. And what does your heart desire? Mercy, compassion, truth, honor, justice, righteousness. That's what it honors. And that's what it is. So that's what the Father's waking up. And if you want all those gifts, Psalms 38, the spin cycle. And this is something that you have to be in to win. And then you go to 20 and 19, 33, 30, and understand these gifts that he's given you in Psalms is to pull you up by your bootstraps and to give you a whole new life. So anyhow, the Father loves you very much. You are the most wonderful children of God. 8.6 billion of you. Now maybe you realize you don't, maybe you don't realize. Well, stay on here. I'll be here every day. Okay? I will help you go through all these things. Don't turn back. Remember Lot's wife. Whenever Father was going to destroy, Sodom and Gomorrah. But she had a lustful thought in her heart, in her mind. And she turned to look back and turned to a pillar of salt. And that's what the Father is telling you today. Anyhow, you got to be in it to win it. So understand, I love you very much. The Father loves you more than you'll ever know. Jesus died on the cross to give you a glorious life in faith and eternal life to keep on going and to be with the Father. So, anyhow, I'll get off here. I'm a servant, truly a servant of the Most High. Y'all have a wonderful Monday. Bye.